Tall and elegant, silky, have footwork, can score goals, can link up play very well. Yeah, man, Arne Slot has got his new striker, Hugo Ekitike. Welcome to Liverpool Football Club. I'm going to be talking about Hugo Ekitike. Why was he such high regard to the Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes? My reservations about him. What can we expect from Hugo Ekitike? And stuff like that. So this is going to be all about Hugo Ekitike, man, because he's Liverpool's new striker. Over 95 million euros. It is a lot of money, but it's not our money. So let's see how this goes, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Add up my social medias will be down in the description below. And without any further ado, let's get into this one. So obviously, Hugo Ekitike was wanted by Liverpool, let's say, since the start of the year. But obviously, Alexander Isak was the dream target. And you know what? We actually approached Newcastle for Alexander Isak. So when we did that, the whole Premier League was shaking. Fans were panicking. And we was getting excited because we was thinking, if Alexander Isak ever lands at Liverpool, back-to-back will be done, three-peats will be done, and there will be a very good chance to win the Champions League because Alexander Isak is the difference maker between competing and winning there or there and dominating everything. But it wasn't to be because Newcastle didn't want to sell, fair enough, and we went for the next available target. Given that the striker market is looking very meaty, Hugo Ekitike was the one that ticked the boxes for Michael Edwards, Richard Hughes, and Arne Slot because he had the link-up play. He's a striker that can starts up top. He can drift out wide to affect games. He got 15 goals in the Bundesliga and 8 assists. Even though his XG, he definitely underperformed in his XG, but there's context to look at it. He does take a lot of shots, which I like in the striker. I have the confidence to take shots. And yeah, it just feels like he is inconsistent with his finishing. But I will get into my reservations in a minute. But 95 million euros, obviously Frankfurt was never going to sell him that easy because they got Champions League football and he's their best player. But, we paid the money and now Hugo Ekitike is getting his dream moved. He always wanted Liverpool. He was never going to go to any other club because we just won the league. And he's coming into such a good environment to play with world-class players like Salah, Wirtz, Van Dijk, Alisson, McAllister. He's only going to improve. And yeah, man, this summer, after we won the league, we decided to splash out the cash. In the great words of Ryback in WWE, feed me more, inject it, and we are not done yet. This is just the start, so strap on your seatbelts. But yeah, Hugo Ekitike, my reservations I have of him is that he's not a finisher, innit? And before, I used to prefer strikers that has the overall game in terms of link up, dropping deep, bringing other players to the game because I had that with Roberto Firmino, even though he was a false nine. But I got the complete opposite for Darwin Núñez because he wasn't a good link-up man and he wasn't a finisher. And the signing was definitely not the one that we hoped for, to say the least. So I have been scarred by that. So now I just want a finisher. I prefer the striker that was just a bagsman rather than link-up, then scoring goals. You get what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, you can definitely improve on your finishing, innit? Even though I personally believe finishing is like an art. It's either you have it or you don't, innit? But obviously, around better players, you're obviously going to get chances, which will give you the opportunity to improve on your finishing. And the only thing that is missing from Ekitike's game is finishing. And I value finishing very highly. Hence why I'm not overly sold on Ekitike yet. But he is around 22, 23. Another project signing. But he ticked all the boxes in Michael Edwards' data. So towards this data, it's only a matter of time before he explodes and pours. And hopefully he does so in the Liverpool top because we need to go back-to-back. And I still believe we'll go back-to-back with or without Ekitike. So I have no doubt that our attack will be fluid with Ekitike. It's just a finishing touch. If he can just add that, then I will happily eat humble pie because the league will be a massive trouble. The league's already in trouble with us, but it will be even more panic stations given that Ekitike will hopefully improves his finishing. So why was Liverpool so highly regarded on Ekitike? I think I just explained it, his overall game. The fact that he's tall. People call him the baby Isak because the way he moves, the way he generates space for other players, the way he attracts players towards him, so it frees space for the other players. Like I said, the way the ball is just glued to his feet, like he's silky, like he has footwork, innit? He's a very good dribbler. He's good in tight spaces, excellent ball control, technically a very good striker. And what do I expect from Ekitike at Liverpool Football Club? Obviously, his performances, I believe he's going to settle in well because he's around better players and he's not going to be under so much pressure compared to like previous strikers because we just come back of winning the league. And I feel like the players that are just here, obviously, unfortunately, RIP Diogo Jota and Andre Silva. So there's added motivation. Do it for Diogo, innit? And I feel like this will just unite the squad together more, especially with the new signings. It's only gonna make the team even more stronger as a unit. You get what I'm trying to say? So I just feel like the expectation I have for Ekitike, I think he's gonna get 20 plus in all competitions, which will be good, very good. 20 plus in all competitions. Don't expect him to get Salah numbers because Salah is an anomaly. You get what I'm trying to say? And in the league, like he can get assists as well. That's what I'm saying. Like he has the potential to be the complete striker. He's not only just he score goals, he also can assist and create chances. So I'm expecting at least 15 plus goals and around 7 to 8 assists. Like similar to last season at Bundesliga. I'm expecting that if he can get more, then brilliant, amazing. If he gets less, then numbers-wise will be underwhelming, but he can make up for that for his performances. So the Hugo Ekitike stuff, yeah, man. Fans are happy that we're signing him. Like, I fully understand why they're happy because obviously the potential is there, He has all the fundamentals to be a very, very good striker. You get what I'm trying to say? So, my thing is, let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. We got Kirkes, we got Frimpong, we got Florian Wirtz, and now we got Ekitike. With them new signings, plus with the core that we already have, it's only going to make us stronger. It's only going to make us stronger as a team. We're going to be playing some champagne football. I cannot wait for the first game of the Premier League season in Bournemouth because the football is going to be scintillating to watch. And hopefully Ekitike gets off to a perfect start. So one last thing I'm going to touch on is the type of impact that Ekitike is going to have at Liverpool, in my opinion. And I want to expand on it more because people feel like he's just going to come in and like the finishing is going to be inconsistent and he's just going to be learning as a João Pedro type player. I can agree to that to some extent. I genuinely do feel like he's actually going to get numbers. I feel like he's going to get numbers. Obviously, it takes him 3 to 4 chances to score, but the amount of chances we create as a team, he's obviously going to be eating. Like the chances that Nunes was missing, Ekitike is not missing them chances, isn't it? Go around the goalkeeper missing open goals on a regular basis. I don't think Ekitike is going to do that. Like when he's 1v1, I'm expecting Ekitike to score a lot more than miss. So, yeah, man. I talked about Ekitike in terms of the impact he can have at Liverpool, the expectations, the season he had at Frankfurt, why he was in so demand. And, yeah, man, that's my thoughts on Ekitike signing. Obviously, it's a lot of money, but if he does well, no one's going to talk about the price tag. You get what I'm trying to say? So, let's see how Ekitike does at Liverpool Football Club, man. I'm excited to see. I'm very intrigued to see, and I'm all for eating humble pie. Again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe as well. Road to 200k, not 200k, road to 200 subscribers. So make sure you keep subscribing, and I'll be back with another video very soon. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.